Hey y'all, it's Monica Christopher from Sipping Tea with God, and I got a special treat for y'all today. Yeah, I have an unseen episode from 2021. Yeah, 2021, y'all. Never before seen episode of Sipping Tea with God. I pray that it blesses you. And don't just be stingy with it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Sipping Tea with God got the hot tea. Yeah, fresh manna off the press. I pray that it blesses y'all. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in. God bless. Hi. Um, I decided to make this video because it really just hit me all of a sudden. Something that has occurred today. Well, today is my birthday. God blessed me to be able to see 30. So to God be the glory for that. I really made this video because of something that happened to me in this moment, literally like 5 minutes ago. So I was laying down for my birthday because I told myself all I want to do is just rest. I just want to lay down and I want to rest. So I remembered I was like, oh, okay, I need to DoorDash. So I need to get my baby some of his little things that he needed. I was like, I need to get my baby some of his little items. So I decided to DoorDash that. Because in actuality, I ain't want to get out of my bed for nothing. It's my day and I wanted to enjoy my day. I'm just saying. But I decided to DoorDash his items. And they told me that, it was going to take about a good 30 to 40 minutes. Typical time. I'm used to that. So I was like, good. They give me time to just relax in my bed. But I also forgot that UPS was delivering something today and Amazon Prime all around the same time. So I was like, oh, goodness. I was like, God, I don't want to get out of my bed all day like this answering no door. All I wanted to do was just lay in my bed. I don't want to keep going down my stairs. I have stairs. So I ain't want to be, I'm 30 now. I don't want to be doing all that, But, so when I looked at my phone, DoorDash was telling me that they made it to the store. They was picking up my items. I'm like, okay. So also Amazon, I have the tracking app where it shows me how many stops away they were from my house. So I was like, okay, y'all, like a good 5 stops away. Okay, I'm just gonna chill. They just made it to Walgreens. Good, fine. So when I looked at my phone again, it told me that with Amazon Prime, I was the next stop. So I'm like, okay, I'm the next stop. Let me go ahead and get my items. So I went down my stairs and I was like, okay, I'm about to get my Amazon Prime and go back upstairs. But when I was getting my Amazon Prime, I saw that Walgreens, the DoorDasher was on the way from Walgreens. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to stay down for that. So they knocked on my door with Amazon Prime. Opened the door, got my items. Soon as I decided to get that, I was like, okay, I'm just going to sit down and wait because now Walgreens is on the way. As soon as I got my Amazon Prime package, I decided to stay down, and I seen as soon as they walked away, Walgreens was walking up, like literally in seconds, walking up. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, UPS gonna take forever. Mind you, as I was shutting my door, I looked in my window because I heard a voice. I looked at my window. The UPS driver, he was walking up to my door, literally seconds after. So they were like literally 5 to 10, 30 seconds the most apart. That's never happened. So I was like, ooh, thank you, Father God. You must have knew that I did not want to come down these stairs all day like that. You heard me when I said I didn't want to come down these stairs all day. But once I got everything, something else hit me. It registered that it brought me to thinking about a moment with God. How that happened with me with all these things showing up at one time. God has a way of doing things very strategically. He's very strategic. That's one of the things I love about him. And when he does these things, it comes in an abundance, an overflow. So When that happened to me, it downloaded in me. It registered real quick. Like, if we as people can do that with our patience, faith, and waiting on him, the overflow will happen. It'll come like a ton of bricks. Everything that you have been asking for, everything that you have prayed for God to do, all you have to do is sit and wait on him. And when you really wait on him for real, you wait on him with your patience, with your faith, for real, waiting on him, the overflow, everything will start coming. Boom, 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 boom. It'll just start coming. That incident today, when that happened, where it was coming back and forth, and I just decided to sit. When I saw one, I was like, okay, I'm just going to sit. That other one was right behind him. So I sat. And once I sat down and that one showed up, the other one started coming. I sat. Sometimes us as people need to sit. Shh. We need to shut up sometimes. Sit still and wait on God. See, we don't know how to do that. A lot of us don't know how to do that. We don't sit down and wait on God. And when you decide to sit down and wait on God for real, with your patience for real, not just talking about it, work in that faith, work in your patience. When you sit down and you work that for real, God's going to do, you give God the time to do his thing. It has already been promised to us. Everything that God has said to us has already been promised to us. One thing I know for a fact, God don't renege. He don't do all that. He don't go back on what he said. He keeps his word. See, God is bigger than this world. Us in this world, people don't keep promises. But I know for one, especially me being a walking testimony, that God keeps his promises. So if we sit and realize that God is in control, not us. Because see, when we do things, that's what the Mokoko shy. Yeah. See, when we do things on our time, we expect for things to happen on our time. And that don't work that way. God does not work that way. He's not a genie. You can expect to go to the bathroom in your prayer closet and pray, and then you come out and think instantly, no, baby, now I need you to work that faith. You didn't already pray. Now I need you to work that faith. Trust him. Trust him. Sit down and wait sometimes. If we can just sit down and wait on him, baby, doors will be opening. Even doors that you didn't even pray for, doors that God already had promised for you that you don't even know about. But see, so many of us miss it because we don't know how to wait. We don't have patience. We're telling people, oh, just have faith, but we ain't working ours. Work your faith. Stay patient. Wait on God for real. And watch him move. That incident that happened today was no coincidence. No coincidence at all. God used that situation to show me bigger. If we just sit, shut up, stop trying to say so much, we're ruining what he has going on. We're sabotaging it before it could even happen. We didn't already place in our minds that it was going to go bad. So you're already programming that. Wait on him. Wait on him for real. And watch God move.